Hello everyone, and welcome to the third video on my channel. It's Arthur Ansell here, and today's video will be a Q&A. So I've got 37 questions here. Some of them are duplicates, so if we find a duplicate, I'll skip through it. And also, some of these questions are serious, some of them are not. Some of them are just like funny, light-hearted, so I'll just read through them all anyway. Question 1 is from Andrew McWilliam. How smelly are your farts? Quite smelly. Question 2 from David Lidstone. Why are you such a goat? Well, I don't know. What makes me a goat? Being a goat is not something I adopted myself. It's something that people told me I was. So really the question goes out to everybody. Why am I such a goat? Question 3, Jordan Phillips. Miles or kilometers? I use kilometers, but I'm quite good at maths, so I can convert in between them quite easily, but I have my watch set, my Strava set in kilometers. Question 4. Oh, this is a very controversial question. Cross country or track? So I know a lot of people have different opinions, but you know, I'm not going to give a clear answer because they both have their benefits. Cross country is quite fun, but I mean, it's really hard, but it's like, maybe it's like more fun than running around the track loads of times. But I mean, I like track because I like actual times for specific distances rather than cross country. So I'm just gonna say I like them both the same. Question 5 from Lily H is my 2 kilometer PB. So I haven't done a 2 kilometers in a long time. Well, not that specific different. I haven't done the specific distance of 2 kilometers in a long time. So you're taking me back to my junior parkrun days. I had junior parkrun until I was too old. And my best time was 6:36. But I reckon if I did one on a track, I could probably do about between 6:10 and 6:20, probably around there. Question 6. These next few questions are all from Adam Wetton. So shout out to him. Particular reason for starting running. My primary school head teacher just told us to come along, so I went along and I enjoyed it, so I came back. Question 7, running role models. Have quite a few. Eliud Kipchoge, Joshua Cheptegei, Mo Farah, Jakob Ingebrigtsen. A lot of them very, very elite athletes inspire me. Question 8, another controversial one, and that is pineapple on pizza. So personally, I don't have pineapple on pizza because I don't like it. But I mean, if you want to have pineapple on pizza, just go ahead. Question 9, do I run with music? And the answer to that question is no, I don't run with music because I just prefer to be a bit aware of my surroundings because it's quite busy around here and there's a lot of road crossings. I don't live in the countryside, so I tend not to run with music. And also, to be fair, I probably would run with music. It's just I can't be bothered to faff about with the headphones, and I haven't got AirPods, and I can't be bothered to faff about with having putting the phone somewhere. I don't even take my phone when I go running, to be fair. Question 10, do I do strength and conditioning? The thing is with that one is that I know it's something that a lot of people do, and it's something I should do, but I don't do it that often just because I don't really like doing it. Because it's just not my kind of thing. But I know I should do it, and my aim is to start doing strength and conditioning more because I barely do it. Favorite achievement in running. So I don't really have a clear cut. Every achievement I have in running is good in its own way. I've won some local borough races, borough champs and stuff that I've been happy with, and I also get really, really happy if I beat my own PB because I find that a big achievement in itself. Question 12. This is from Scarlett Livingstone. Who is my favourite runner from Devon? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with Scarlett Livingstone. But my favourite male runner from Devon is Luke Mallon. Question 13. Hobbies outside of running. This is from Adam Wetton again. I like walking as well. I like going on long walks. I like going camping. Things like that. I don't have like other like proper specific ones, but yeah, sort of outdoor stuff. Yeah. Question 14 and 15 were also both by Adam Wetton. Why are the Bundaclan so amazing? So the Bundaclan is just a Strava group with loads of Scottish runners, and even though I'm not Scottish, I'm in their group. And yeah, they're very elite. Question 15, YouTube aims for this year. I don't really have like YouTube aims. Like I've only just started. I just want to just see how well I can get this channel to do. I haven't got any specific numbers or anything. Question 16 is from Ines O'Malley. Do I play video games? I tend not to play video games. My brothers do. They play like one of my brothers plays FIFA and the other plays Minecraft. But me, I'm just like not that interested in them, and they're always spending time on the consoles. I mean, if they didn't spend time on the consoles, I maybe do it a bit. But like I sometimes play FIFA with my brother on occasion, but I tend not to play video games that much. Question 17 from Ryan Splan. When am I going pro? I mean, realistically, probably never, but, you know, always good to have ambitions, so who knows. 18 from Ethan Compton. Tips on training consistent. So my best tips on training consistent is sort of have a clear plan in your head for what you want to achieve. And then maybe if you struggle with motivation getting out the door, maybe like create a specific plan. And another way is if the plan doesn't work and you kind of don't stick to it and you're just like, oh, I can't be bothered. Another mental trick, which I actually got from a YouTube video, is tell yourself you're only going to go out for like a short amount of time. And then once you've done that short amount of time, you might think, oh, I feel quite good, I can go for longer. And then before you know it, you've done a lot longer than you originally set out to do. Question 19 from Andrew McWilliam. Have I ever been to Scotland? No, I've never been to Scotland, but I'd quite like to go one day. So hopefully in the near future, I can go to Scotland. Question 20 from Ben Hodgson, favourite cross-country course. I mean, probably Parliament. I mean, I know it's controversial. I know a lot of people hate that course, but like, even though it is like really hilly and hard, it's just quite legendary. Like I've done it quite a lot of times. It's just a legendary course, if you get me. Question 21 from Chris Richardson is guess his 5k time. So Chris, I think it's probably about between 18 and 19 minutes for you. Probably, I don't know. Between 18 and 19 minutes is my guess. 22 is from Ben C, who inspired me to start running. Well, I guess I started from my primary school head teacher just because he did it as well when I wanted to try it. So that's who inspired me to start originally. Question 23 is from Liv Martin. Typical day in the life. I guess now it's back to school on a weekday. I just get up, go to school, go home, run, eat. Yeah. Just like that. And on the weekends, get up, run, eat. Spend the rest of the day sitting about at home, maybe go for a walk, and then eat. Yeah. Question 24, also from Liv. Best meals for fueling training. Personally, eat something with a lot of energy, probably. Like, I sometimes like having spaghetti bolognese, and it's got quite a lot of energy for it. So, yeah, I like that. Question 25 from Archie Wickens is actually a duplicate. Why am I such a goat? So again, refer back to question 2 for the answer to that. Question 26 is from James Whitaker. What is my favourite session? I'd probably say my favourite session is probably a standard 12 by 400 or maybe 5 by 1k. Because it's just a standard. It's quite a good indicator to see what kind of shape you're in for running. So yeah. Question 27 from Ronan Edwards. What's it like being a national icon? I don't know if you can call me a national icon, but you know, sometimes feels like with having a lot of social media followers is quite good having a lot of people to support, because you know, I get motivated by like Strava comments and Instagram comments and stuff, like the positive ones. So yeah, I like that. I'm appreciative of it. Question 28 from Lucas Zerdo. Bald or mullet? Probably a mullet. I'd rather mullet than go bald. Question 29 from Track Pulse. That's a very good account on Instagram, by the way. Go follow Track Pulse. Where do I want to go to university? I don't really know, to be fair. I haven't really looked at my I haven't really looked, but somewhere in this country. Question 30 from Jack Stretton. He wants my opinions on him. Jack is a very fast guy, and he is a goat as well. Question 31 from Harry Darwez. Do I have any children? No, I don't have any children. Funny question, isn't it? Question 32. These next few are all from Natalia Smith. Oh yeah, what is my favourite session? I've already said that. 12 by 400 or 5 by 1k. Running tips. I mean, there are many different running tips, specific aspects of running, but I'd say my main running tips is make sure you enjoy it, and make sure that make sure that you're not overtraining, and when you're training for things, make sure to build your training up gradually rather than jumping into something all at once. Question 34, favourite race? Probably the London Mini Marathon or the Westminster Mile. But there's more that I want to do, which might become my favourite races. Question 35, already had that at the beginning, cross country or track. I've already said that at the beginning. Question 36, least favourite session? I'm not even sure, to be fair. Maybe just like tons and tons of 200s right after one another. 200s are a bit annoying sometimes. Or maybe too many 800s or 600s. They can get really nasty after a while. And now we're on to the final question from Sophie Jacobs. Biggest inspiration? So probably the guys I said in a different question, probably like Eliud Kipchoge, like a lot of the NN running team. I watch a lot of the NN running team videos, and the NN running team are very inspirational. So we've got to the end of the video now. I want to thank everybody for the support, thank everybody for asking the questions, and make sure you like and subscribe. Bye everybody.